Virgo, 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 hello. Happy Friday. Let's get started on your reading. Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands. If people lose you, they're not gonna know what to do if they lose you. Okay. I've been talking a lot here lately about trying to make a decision on whether you should leave or go, whether you should leave a person, leave a job, whatever. Okay. Remain focused. Follow your wisdom. Okay. You have this motherhood about you. You need to know what to do here. Let's just refer to it. I see somebody watching you. It's like you don't get it's like you feel that you're not appreciated by people, because you give so much of your time and you feel like that it's unfair of you to do so much and not get rewarded for it. Yeah, you don't have to get rewarded for it. You don't have to be recognized for it, but it sure feels good, It'll sure feel good if you get a thank you for all that you do, or I appreciate you for helping me when nobody else could, or whatever. It's always you doing something and you're going the extra mile for people. And sometimes, it goes on. It's like you're looked over, and other people receive the pomp and circumstance that you should be receiving. And sometimes you think that that's unfair. It is, but there are a lot of different decisions that you need to make. You're very reliable. Okay, almost too reliable. Okay, almost too reliable, Virgo. And I can't change that because I understand. I always have my friends telling me, "Well, you need to stop. You give so much to those people at work. You do this and you do that, and which is true, But I can't stop being me. I try hard not to. I try hard to not really slack up because I'm the only person in my office and it won't get done if I don't do it. But I always go the extra mile. Okay. I'm doing the recertifications. I'm moving people into the building. I'm moving people out of the building. I'm giving lease violations. I'm collecting the rents. I'm helping people with paying their bills or applying for Medicaid or food stamps or whatever. I'm helping people. I'm calling churches and getting donations for people who are overdue with their rent, helping them get that paid. Helping them get donations with mattresses and stuff if they have bed bug issues. I do a lot, but sometimes we may feel like we are underappreciated or not appreciated at all. So I kind of feel like you're in the middle of trying to make a decision because it needs to be done. It's like, I just don't know. You're back and forth in your head about what you want to do. And I have the Six of Wands here. And for all you do, they don't say anything. They don't appreciate you. It's a job and it needs to be done. Yeah, that's what you hired me for, but you didn't hire me to do all this shit. Okay? So you didn't hire me to do all this, did you? But I'm doing it. All right? So it's like, well, should you worry about the pomp and circumstance? Should you worry about them not appreciating you? Absolutely. I feel you do. Absolutely. Yeah, continue doing what you're doing, and don't stray away from it. But at the same time, I just feel like you're just overgiving, overgiving and underappreciated, and that's not always the best thing. It's not the best thing, when you rely on so many people, but so many people rely on you, a lot of different people, because they know that you're going to get it done, but you do so much, you give so much of yourself. You're like that charity person. People always come to you for advice for things because and you support a lot of people here. Okay. I feel like you've invested yourself in this place, but this place and the people around it and in it has invested in you because they know you're going to do it. Okay. You're a giving person, a loving person, a kind person, but sometimes you can't overdo it. You can't overgive. But that's just who you are. That's just your sign of service. That's just what you do. It's not easy to back up. It's not easy to stop doing what you what you've been doing because you've been doing it for so long, and it kind of messes you up in a way because you get tired, you get irritated, people start getting on your damn nerves and you start going hell off. Okay. But it's honestly, you have to come to a decision to what it is that you're going to do. I kind of feel like you just don't know at this point. Maybe you're putting your feelers out there. Maybe you're just now coming to think that, maybe I should, find somewhere else to go, or find something else to do because I don't have that strength behind me, or I don't have someone behind me pulling up the rear. I'm pulling up the rear, the front, the back, north, south, east, and west. I'm doing it all. Okay. um, but there could be some renewal here coming for you. There could be some help coming, because I know that they see that you're doing this, and maybe they don't know that you don't. Maybe they don't know that you need the help. Maybe you haven't said anything, you haven't voiced your opinion, but you shouldn't. You're right. I shouldn't have to say nothing. You're right about that. Okay, you're right about that. But I see you. I see you doing something different. You may be deciding to move away, to leave. Yeah, you are. Or, there could be another offer saying that, well, if we don't get Virgo some help, Virgo gonna bounce. Virgo gonna shift. Virgo gonna shift gears and leave. Okay. So I kind of feel like, if they think even for a second that you may be thinking about leaving or reconsidering doing something, that I think that they're gonna send back up. Okay. I really do. Um, but it may be a little bit too late, too little too late. Okay. So you may just be, out the door, or looking to find something else that'll be more appealing to you. Okay. You've learned so much on this job, and you've given so much. All right. And you've crafted this position around you. Nobody can do it the way you can. Not say that it can't be done, okay? But nobody can do it the way you can, with that finesse and the caring and the loving that you give. You've added something to this position that it's never had. Somebody who really gives a F, somebody who really cares. All right. You inspire a lot of people, and no matter what you do, you're going to be very successful because this is who you are. I mean, this is who you be. Okay. But you don't have the support that you need. All right. And I kind of feel like they watch you anyway just to see how much you can do without them. They know they can help. They know they can do what they need to do, or what needs to be done. But they see you can handle it all by yourself. You done did A, B, C, D, all of that. And now you're working on Z. So you can't, it's like she can do it or he can do it all by themselves. We're watching them. But just because we can do it by ourselves doesn't mean we should. Doesn't mean we should do it by ourselves, you know? So yeah, you're making the effort, you're putting in so much work, and I feel like you're feeling like you're just stuck and hung up in here. Okay. But all while you're thinking about this and doing this thing, the money's gonna come in more and more money is coming for you. Okay. More and more pentacles are coming for you. I just feel like you're hung up in your head right now, and you're making moves a little here and a little there, going back and forth, topsy turvy kind of energy. But are you ready to move? Are you ready? I'm hearing. Are you ready to make that next major arcana into your life? Bring that into your life. Okay. I just feel like if you just, I won't tell you to wait, because you're going to be successful no matter what. I feel like this job or this place may be kind of controlling you in a way, because they may pay okay. They could pay better, of course, but making a decision. You've been patient enough. You're about to surrender into this transition period. I feel whether you're ready or not, you've sacrificed yourself enough. You restricted yourself enough. Okay. I just feel like there's an upheaval of energy coming your way, and it's not going to feel good. Okay. Because you're constantly doing and giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting and receiving anything. Okay. So, yeah, I think that it's time to go. Are you making that decision to walk away? Because it's not, you're not where you need to be, yeah, though people may appreciate what you do, but they're not, it's too much. Too much, too much. Okay, there we go. It's about work, evidently, of course. The King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to, because the Six of Pentacles keeps coming out. All right. And you're at this point to where you can really, really wreck some shit if you walk away from this job. Okay. Or you can help them make a decision and say, okay, we're going to up your pay. We're going to give you a nice lucrative salary. Okay. But you're doing this, you're working overtime, you're working your ass off, and you don't feel like you are appreciated. So something needs to be done about this, and you need to figure out where you fit in with this. You make the world go round with this job. Okay. Don't you see me? Don't you see how strong I am? Don't you see how well I can do my job? And you're not hiring any help, or you're not doing anything for me to want to stay here. Okay. There's not support here for you. All right. So you got to be a little bit more assertive, authoritative, okay? But honestly, in the back of your head, you know it's time for me to leave. I've been kind enough. I've been patient as long as I've given you ideas. I've done things differently. I can show you that you can rely on me. I'm giving and giving and giving, but I'm not receiving anything. I'm just doing and doing and doing, okay? But now I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in my head about it, okay? What I'm going to do. I'm tired. I'm too tired to even sleep because I'm thinking about what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, or if they're going to bring someone in to help me or offer me a position or, hire or change my position, do something. Okay. Because they don't know. I feel like they're watching you though, and they know that you're getting the job done, because if you didn't, the business would still be open. Ooh. So you're feeling like, what is it? A bald-headed stepchild. Excuse the pun, but that's what I heard in my head. Okay, you're feeling left out, like you're the last person on earth. Okay, like that they would care about. All right, because you are the tree, the foundation that holds all those pinnacles together. You're the foundation of that business right now. The foundation, and that's coming your way. Okay. I have the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a change. Okay, I'm going to say this again. There's going to be a changing day in your life, Virgo. Okay. We got the money. Okay. We have something or someone, a job will care about you. You want somebody that's going to care, not because you sign my paycheck every day. I need you to care because I care about you. I care about this company. I care about this business. But you got to start thinking more as to what you're going to do, where you're going to do it. It's time for you to take some action steps. And I feel like you're at that point to where you're ready to just, I'm done. I'm bouncing. Okay. I just feel like you got to say what needs to be said, and say it constructively, because you don't want to go in there and go off and get fired. Okay. You don't want to do that. Got the 5 of Wands here. There's disagreements. This disposition or the job itself, the people around you could be becoming a little bit more argumentative with you. All right. And you're above all that. You don't want to hear all that shit. Even if it has nothing to do with you, you're done. I feel like a lot of people are leaving your job. You're not the only one that's going to be leaving if you leave. But I just heard you're not the only one that's going to be leaving. Kind of fighting like the people, like the apes on what? The Planet of the Apes. That's what I just heard, y'all. That's funny. Okay, where is this new idea of yours taking you? Because you can go plant yourself somewhere else. You can. Okay, you can go plant yourself somewhere else. Yep, I got the chariot, big as an MF. Okay, so you got to make. I just feel like this job is not treating you fair. Okay, and they know they're not treating you fair. I don't know what the holdup is with it, because they feel as long as Virgo can do it, as long as we got Virgo in charge, we know that the job is going to get done. We know that the deal is done. We don't have to go check. We don't have to go look. We know it's going to be done. Virgo is finessed like that. Virgo got it like that. Okay. So, yeah. So I just feel like, though, if you keep giving them your time, you're never going to get that peace that you want, because you're going to always be standing in your own way, but once you get out of this and find comfort in this and find the courage to leave, it's cool, because you're never going to be in a moderate way here. You're not going to feel, I won't say safe, but it's never going to be any kind of balance here for you. It's time to surrender, okay, and move on. And you've been patient with these folks enough. Okay, leave. I'm done. I'm just done. No hard feelings. Get somebody else to be a lap dog. I'm done. Okay. Get somebody else to be your whooping boy or whooping girl. I'm done. And it's like, I'm out. I'm tired of fighting your war. Now it's time for me to collect my glory and go somewhere else and fight somebody else's war. Okay. Not in the you know what I'm saying? Not in that way. But you get the drift. You get my point. You leave. Because that's where you're headed. We got the wheel of the year, which is the Wheel of Fortune. also going to pull a money card for you and see what else is coming out once you leave. Let's clarify this entire energy read for Virgo. One more card, please, to close out their read for today, Friday. Okay, you flipped over. We have God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Go out there and get that abundance. Okay, pray about it and leave. You guys say, I just heard, don't something. What is it? Don't something. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Okay, don't talk about it. Be about it. Pray about it. Move on. But I do see that God is your source. However you say it, Spirit is your source, whoever you believe in. There is no lack or limitation. You can go as far as you want to go. All right. There is plenty of abundance for all to share. If that job doesn't want to give you some of their abundance, another job will. That's where you're headed. You got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Chariot that's crept in, and we have here. You have more people on your spiritual side than you even know about, than you could ever imagine. And it all leads to abundance. Somebody may have some issues with their asthma today. Be careful. Just saying. Let's pull one more, and then I'm out because I gotta go to work. Let's get a final advice card for Virgo. Something that their higher self is trying to say to them. Dream. I had a dream last night. Okay. I was going to ask you all if y'all been dreaming about music, but can't remember the songs. I've been dreaming about music, and I can't remember the songs in the dreams. Dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. You're going to start getting messages from loved ones. It could be through music, like I just said. It could be through symbols. Maybe there was something between you two, a message that you all would say, or like an inside joke or something. Whatever it is, they're going to start communicating with you more. And also getting messages on whether or not you should leave or stay, making some decisions, major decisions in your life. Okay, that's going to also help you. So write down your dreams and get to step and do what you need to do for you, because we're gonna always be Virgos, and we can't always let people, I won't just say walk all over us, but we got to stop doing so much. We got to think about ourselves first. All right, and we know that you care. We know that we care because we're the sign of service, but sometimes we care a little too much, too damn much. All right, see y'all later.